Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're doing another Swiss M15 draft. Rare is Yavimaya Coast, pretty decent, but I think I'm looking at the Juggernaut. Welcome Turn is very good too. Get you going on a blue-white flyer thing or something like that. I like the Juggernaut because it's colorless and it's efficiently costed. So I'm going to take that one. Other good picks, Brawler's Plate's fine as well because equipment is good. But I think I still want the Juggernaut. I like him. Playable everywhere and just a good card. Yeah, nothing else too crazy good in here. Peel, Heliod's Pilgrim, Marked by Honor. Other playables for sure, but I don't think there's anything quite as good as Juggernaut in there. All right. Follow-up pick, we've got what? Return to the Ranks. It's a little too specific for my taste. It's also a Generator Servant in here, which is very good. Meteorite. Actually, removal. I admit, expensive. Alright, Warden of the Beyond. It's +2/+2 as long as an opponent owns a card in exile. How do I not know about this card? This does this every time. I love how it says don't show this message again and then it shows it. So if I have a way to exile, there is some stuff in white definitely that exiles your opponent's stuff. That's kind of cool. It also has vigilance. Living Totem is definitely good. Permanently buff something. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I want. Generator Servant's good because it cheats out your 5-drops. Warden is maybe a little bit too difficult to get going. I guess I'll take the Generator Servant. See how that goes. Okay, so now we have Green Paragon. That might be a sign. Covenant of Blood. It's good removal. Crippling Blight's a cool card. Crowd's Favor's fine, but I don't think it's the most exciting pick. Frostlinks is very good, especially in this set with the Peel from Realities. Really like the Frostlinks a lot for that. I think I'm going to just take the Paragon. It's a Lord, so what can I do? What can I do but take it? I could take the removal as well. Removal is good, but I think I actually value this early. I think I value the Lord more than removal. So let's take the Paragon. See if green pans out for us this direction. Oh, well, there's a white Paragon. That one's pretty good too. Maybe we play green-white beats. I don't know. The green cards in here aren't super exciting. Blood Host is pretty good. Evolving Wilds, of course. Why don't we just take another Lord, see if we can make one of these Lords work. I like Lord cards. Alright, another Warden. He's definitely good with the Paragon. Selfless Cathar is a pretty good card. Ornithopter has good interactions with the artifacty sort of stuff in this set, like Shrapnel Blast, and there's other stuff that's just not coming to me right now. That Aeronaut Tinkerer or whatever. There's like weird cards that positively interact with Ornithopter. There's also a Runeclaw Bear, but let's try out the Warden of Beyond. There's a chance I get some stuff that exiles, so... and if not, having him out with the Paragon is still fine. A little bit, I guess, having the double way to get Vigilance is kind of unnecessary, but... Let's take the Warden. Nothing else in here terribly exciting. Runeclaw Bear's fine too, but let's see if we can't make that Warden do something. Alright, we'll take a second Lord. There's also an Elvish Mystic in here, which is very good. But let's double up on Lords. I want to see... I think black's open too, so we might be able to make some sort of... maybe a black-white deck of some sort. We'll see. Yeah, it appears that black is definitely open. So we could take the Covenant of Blood. We could also take this Oppressive Raise, which I like a lot. Covenant's a better card, but it also commits us to an extra color, whereas Oppressive Raise is in the color that we are for sure playing. I think I'm going to go Oppressive Raise. I want to cut white early, really get free reign on it. With Double Lord, I think that could really pan out well for us, so let's do that. Okay. So here we can take the Heliod's Pilgrim. Currently don't have anything to go with it, but it is a white creature, and oh, what am I talking about? We just got Oppressive Race, so we already got a removal spell that goes well with it. There's also a Willforged Golem in here, but yeah, let's take the Pilgrim. Alright, Marked by Honor is the second spell we can find off of our Pilgrim. I'm cool with that. There's also Appeal from Reality, which is a good card, but it is good with the Pilgrim as well. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and, well, I guess there's a chance we still end up in red. There's a couple decent red cards in here, but I'm still going to take the Marked by Honor, I think. I like that card. Okay, so we can take Meteorite, and I think I will. Nothing else in here is standing out to me too much. Witch's Familiar is totally fine, but I like that Meteorite's actually removal. So let's go that direction instead. Alright, Runeclaw Bear. We've already got the Paragon, so there's a chance you make green work in here. Just green-white lords. Satyr Wayfinder is fine if I can get that the 4-drop that gets bigger for each creature card in all graveyards. Then Wayfinder is actually legit, so I think I'm going to take it. And we get rewarded with a plummet anyway, so that's good. Hot Soup! There it is. Okay. So far so good. Trying to make this green-white thing work. We've already got a couple lords. That's pretty good. We did pass an Elvish Mystic, but I don't regret it because it was our second white lord. Wow, that's a big dude. So we can take Ancient Silverback. There's also an Elvish Mystic. Triplicate Spirits is insane with Paragon as well. Jeez. I mean, Ancient Silverback is bonkers, but I think Triplicate Spirits is actually exactly what we want with this double Paragon. There's a good chance we can just, I don't know, get this out and start annihilating people with it. Ancient Silverback is also very good, but let's get the stuff that interacts better with our lords. I mean, it's early enough where we could even pick up some more white lords, and that would be great. Otherwise, yeah, Mystic would be fine too, but we're just going to take the Triplicate Spirits. Get some evasion going on. Alright, you can take the Selfless Cathar here. He's fine, especially with the Triplicate Spirits. Otherwise, Vine Weft is playable, but nothing else super exciting. Shaman of Spring is fine, but I think we're good on 4-drops for now, unless we see some more Paragons. Let's just take the Selfless Cathar. Okay, so now we can take the Swiftclaw over the Midnight Guard. Midnight Guard interacts better with our Triplicate Spirits, but that's no big deal. I'd rather just have the Swiftclaw because he's cool with the Hot Soup. And just in general, good card. Good efficient beater. Alright, I think we're out of red at this point. So, presumably green-white, but I don't even know. Maybe we even can go into mono-white? There's a chance. Guess it depends on what we're picking up here shortly. Interesting choices here. Second Juggernaut. Foil Stain the Mind. Mass Calcify, I mean, if we're working towards mono-white. First Response, too clunky. Selfless Cathar is good, but I think I want the Juggernaut. The reason I want to take the Juggernaut, oh, well, there's also Geist of the Moors. Yeah, I guess we take the Geist, actually. It fills our curve better, and we're definitely white at this point, especially with the double Paragon. I think the Geist of the Moors is definitely the choice. Alright, I'm satisfied. Alright, well, there is a Scavenger, but I think we're going Oppressive Raise number 2 here. If possible, I'd move into mono-white. I think we're going to try and work towards that. Oppressive Raise is just good in general, so I like it. Like it, taking it. Followed by Raise the Alarm, absolutely. This card's house for us with double Paragon. So it's kind of cool we picked these up early to sort of guide us here. It's only pack 2, so there is definitely a good chance we can, yeah, end up mono white. That'd be interesting. Shadow Cloak Vampire is very good as well. Some decent red picks in here. Solemn Offering's a good card too. Let's take the Pegasus though. Okay, so I think we're more of a beatdown. Could take the Sunblade Elf and stay in green. I mean, Sunblade Elf is absolutely better than Skirmisher, but I mean, I'm only 4 green cards in right now, and we've still got a pack left. I'd rather just almost make my mana better and just go straight mono white and just get the beater. I do see the argument for Sunblade Elf, but if you look at my green cards, it's a Lord and a couple lackluster creatures, so let's go Skirmisher. I'd almost rather play Dauntless River Marshal. I mean, tabling a Dauntless River Marshal is pretty insane. I'd almost rather just take the River Marshal and just play a few islands in my mono deck. You know what I mean? Even if you're just tapping 1 or 2 dudes down. If you're tapping 1 dude down, you're doing fine. So I think we'll take that. It's a goblin. Also, it's a goblin piker at worst. I think people need to keep that in mind. So we can take the Darksteel Citadel. I'm trying to think of rewards we get for artifacts. I mean, there's nothing else of real interest in here beyond that. Vine Weft is fine, I guess. But let's take the Citadel. There might be... Oh, we would have gotten one anyway, I guess. Alright, let's take the Caustic Tar here. I feel like it's maybe the best against us. Ephemeral Shields is definitely good. Alright, at this point let's hide green. We've got an entire pack to pick up white. So let's try and make this mono white thing work. We'll hate the hammer hand, I guess. Even Meteorite is, I guess, still playable since it does damage, but I'd like to upgrade that. We don't need to main deck that yet. Alright. And yeah, okay. So we are 19 cards deep into a mono white build. It's pretty good. Currently no way to exile, I don't think, unfortunately, for the Warden of the Beyond, but that's okay. Seraph of the Masses, definitely solid pick. There is a Netcaster Spider as well, but let's take the Seraph, yeah. I'm cool with that. We've got the Triplicate Spirits, we've got the Raise the Alarm, we've got ways to convoke it out fast and ensure that it's pretty big. I'm cool with that. Okay, follow-up pick. Wow, Hoarding Dragon passed, huh? That is good. I think we're just going to go Will-Forged Golem. It's a good beater, keeps us mono white. Could have had a couple Sunblade Elves, I guess. But that's alright. I'll take Will-Forged Golem anyway. I don't mind if people disagree, that's fine. Heliod's Pilgrim, number 2. Double Oppressive Raise, marked by honor. I think that's it. So, taking it. It's kind of nice, actually. Meteorite makes the Dauntless River Marshal be able to tap. Doesn't make it bigger, though. That's okay. Black Paragon, Midnight Guard definitely seems like the card we're looking for. We'll take it. So, currently at 23. There's a Shrapnel Blast for our Darksteel Citadel. Also can toss a Meteorite, Will-Forged Golem, or Juggernaut. Interesting. This is 23 cards, 15 creatures. Wow. I don't think any of these are upgrades, so maybe we just make a cut. Or, you know, cut something from somebody's deck. So maybe Void Snare, because we have some auras. I could see that. Alright, we'll hate that out. So, Meteorite number 2, Wall of Essence, Tireless Missionaries. Am I cutting something for that? Probably not. Guess we could take Meteorite number 2, get some more removal. More ways to tap down with Dauntless River Marshal without running any islands. 5 drop to do 2 damage is pricey, but Tireless Missionaries is pricey too. Here, I think we'll just hate the Kurd Chieftain. I don't think we're playing any of those. Alright, Raise the Alarm number 2 is a great late pickup for us. Admittedly, this pack has been sort of bad for us, but Raise the Alarm here certainly helps a lot. Hate out Spider. Alright. Tyrant's Machine. Jeez. Just tabling Sunblade Elves. It's honestly not even worth it. We could play a Spider, a Paragon, a Runeclaw Bear, and a Sunblade Elf as all of our green. And cut Warden of the Beyond, which actually I'm probably going to cut anyway. I guess I could have taken the Tyrant's Machine too, but whatever. Like, I don't even think I'm playing green, honestly. I really don't think I am. I'm picking up green, but I don't think I want to play it. I think we have enough where I probably don't need to play Warden of the Beyond. I don't have any exile effects. Maybe we don't need the Meteorite either. There's a chance that I don't even need to play it, probably. I'll see if I can make green work, but honestly, I really don't think it's necessary. I think we're good with mono white, but we'll check it out. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Let's move all of our green to sideboard. Let me get a good look at our mono white deck, if I want to do it that way, which I kind of think I do. Get rid of that. These count as creatures. Get rid of that guy. This is 24. So, presumably, my best green cards, let's just take a look at that. My best green cards are 4 cards. Netcaster Spider, Paragon, Sunblade Elf, and Runeclaw Bear. Now, Sunblade Elf is, I would say, the best of these 4. Paragon, Netcaster, and Runeclaw are all pretty useless, actually. I mean, Netcaster's pretty good, but Paragon with 3 other creatures it affects is pretty useless. Runeclaw Bear is never a reason to go into green. I guess I could play it like this. It's really 17 creatures with the double Raise the Alarm. Something to keep in mind. Meteorite is our one means to fix for Dauntless River Marshal. Like I said, Warden of the Beyond, there's really no way that we can exile something our opponent controls, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to affect my mana base just so I can play the Sunblade Elf. So my 3 most expensive spells are Convoke. So I think pretty easily we can play 16 lands, especially since they're all going to be, they're all going to be plains. So should work fine. Pilgrim finds our removal. Hot Soup actually is decent in here. Lets us get in with like Swift Claw or Geist even. Juggernaut. Juggernaut's a great one. Anything with Marked by Honor. Or Fatties. Yeah. This deck looks good. Do I want to play a one of... I could play a one of island for the chance that it makes him bigger, but that's not... I mean, that's not going to disrupt my mana base. I'll play a one of island. Just for the chance. 2 might be risky. Yeah, so I think I'm going to run it like this. Like I said, I have green cards, but I'm not really interested in them. We've got the double White Lord. We've got some good late game. A lot of creatures. Decent removal. Double Oppressive Rays with the double Pilgrim to find them, and a Meteorite. Well, the Meteorite does kind of look like the odd man in this deck. I literally am out. I'm playing all of the white spells I have, so I think we don't really have much of a sideboard unless I bring in another Meteorite. We're just playing Warden of the Beyond as a 2/2 Vigilance. I guess that's pretty unexciting. I could cut that for a second Meteorite, but the Meteorites are just used to turn on Dauntless River Marshal's ability, kind of. That's not very exciting. I guess we'll run it like this. We'll see how it does. Okay. See you round 1.